My brother's life is clearly on the line. My brother not only did not go to the doctor, he ran to the restaurant to queue up to buy food. The grandmother at home saw the scene. Far from stopping, let my brother run faster. Just because my brother has ancient anorexia, it can only be cured with modern food. Today tastes better than yesterday. Eat more if it tastes good. Grandma, try it too. There are still many things I can't finish eating. These dumplings are small and exquisite. Crystal clear leather. You can even see those. Very different from regular dumplings. It's called shrimp dumplings. There's a whole shrimp in there. But I think I could use a little vinegar. It tastes better. That's a good point. Fish picking, bring some vinegar from your kitchen. This is Longjiang pork foot rice. Said it was better than yesterday's instant noodles. Then I'll try it. Nice and fragrant. Thick taste. Very delicious. It's good to eat, it's good to eat. Grandma, I feel much better. Start tomorrow. You can try to walk around the garden. Then I will call Dr. Lu to discuss tomorrow. As long as you are a good grandmother, you can rest assured. Just as the Lu family were talking happily, Hanamaki is also closed here. Big girl, Mukawa didn't come today. You go home first. I'll be fine here. It's okay, Sister Hanamaki. I am familiar with this road. You can find a home with your eyes closed. Not much left anyway. I'll pack it up for you before going home. Big girl, you are so sensible, but I found a treasure. Sister Hanamaki is the best person I have ever met. You can work in a snack bar. I am the luckiest. If you can. I want to stay in the snack bar for the rest of my life. A lifetime is too long. You will have your own life in the future. Sister Hanamaki, don't you want me in the future? It's not that I don't want you. But when you grow up, to live your own life. Okay, let's go back. It's too late. Your grandfather will be worried and took it back to eat. Goodbye to Sister Hanamaki. After the big girl leaves, Hanamaki tapped today's income. Names give the most. One shot is 30 taels of silver, plus the rest of the guests. Earned a total of 55 taels of silver. The next morning, Hanamaki is still going to buy food. When opening a store at night, the big girl is here. Brother Mo Chuan came to me today. Let me give my sister a message. The disaster in the south is serious. He and Mr. Jiang have already returned to the camp. I will leave for the disaster area the day after tomorrow. He also said that this time, if it is fast, it will take more than half a month. What happened in the store asked me to help my sister bring him back more. He's going to continue to run errands in the store. If you see Mo Chuan tomorrow, ask him to come to the snack bar once in the evening. Said I had food to give to him. The next day, the flour rolls came to the supermarket. Bought some high-protein and high-energy foods. Then he asked the supermarket to send hundreds of caddies of barrels of drinking water. The snack bar closes in the evening. Jiang Yue and Mo Chuan arrived at the store on time. I prepared these things. You see what you can use, just tow it away. Zombie Moon took a closer look. This is milled rice. It was so white, so clean. What is this? Yasuo biscuit. Sleeping bag shell top one meal. This is sausage. It's autumn now. There are sausages, and this protein bar. Tear this thing open and eat it directly. So convenient. It was an eye-opener. This is really good stuff. Jiang Mo has never seen. Please tell me the price of the flour roll party. We'll take it all. It was meant for you. It's not worth much either. Much cheaper than the vase you bought. This is Jiang. October took an unwrapped object out of his arms. Former daycare sister bought something like this. See if it's what you need. Wow, it's beautiful. Is this purely handmade? It is said that it was built by the master of Tsui Yuan. It took 3 days. Thank you. This is also very valuable to us. That's good. Don't tell me you steal back to the carriage I'm in charge of. That's okay. You go. If you are found, I will take responsibility. The head of the house is still my father's old servant. Even if you find it, it's alright. Mo Chuan just left. Hanamaki started sorting everything. After packing, Mo Chuan came back and loaded it directly into the car. There is a long queue in front of Wanfu Tower. What's the matter with you, Wanfu? Can the cake sold still be eaten? The mung bean cake is powdered. Juju puree is not crispy either. Return it to me. Just return it. Become a bully. It's so hard to buy your usual dragon beard cake. This time I bought it easily. I still consider it lucky. I didn't expect you to sell spoiled things. At this moment, shopkeeper Zhang is standing at the door. His face is like eating bitter melon. Let's start with the Mid-Autumn Festival. Su Fuzant Zhang ordered a batch of pastries from him. But in the end he didn't want it anymore. In the end, it can only be smashed in order not to lose money. He secretly took this batch, mixed in with the fresh batch of seeds. There were too many cakes. It took a week to sell out. In order not to lose money, shopkeeper Zhang can only quibble. How can it be deteriorated? There must be some misunderstanding. I don't know how long you bought it back. Maybe you left it at home and it deteriorated. Why do you blame us, Wanfu? Bullshit. I just bought it yesterday. How can it deteriorate in a day? That is, when I bought it back and ate it, I felt that the taste was wrong. What do you think our Wanfu is? How could such a big sign do such a thing? I think you are trying to corrupt money. Zhang Sanli Si disperse these people. Don't affect our business. You fart. It's obviously the pastry you sold out. Still don't admit. Skynet is so good that he can throw dirty water here. Take him to the official. Wanfulu's dragon beard cake is going to break people. You are responsible. At this time, Boss One walked over with a straight face. So what's going on? Like this. They said that if the high point deteriorates, you need to return it for compensation. If you should return it, the compensation is compensation. Look what this door looks like. Don't throw your face in. Then he went into the store in a huff. So what's going on? Shopkeeper Zhang, who is afraid of Denzel. I've already thought of my words outside the door. Blame that Hanamaki snack bar. I don't know how many people I found saying outside that our cakes are not as good as his. Not as good as 1/10 of them. This is a rumor that many people who bought it believed. Clamoring to return the goods. Go buy pastries from their store. It's that snack bar again. At first it was just a rundown shop in the middle of nowhere. Now he's actually reaching into the city. But no, Sufu used his family's cakes this year. Returned all our orders. If you don't do something. Is there a place for Wanflo and Hukongnan? It seems to be incurable. Zhang Sanli Si, you two go and smash that flour roll snack bar. Show him some color. Zhang Sanli Si went away silently. These days they go to the snack bar every day to queue down up. These days, not a single day of food market repeats. The meal was delicious. This is not a grocery store. It's ruining their jobs. The boss's food is really delicious. Why don't we talk to him about cooperation? How to cooperate? We bought his recipe and lured him to take out. We sell in the city, start without interfering with each other and get the best of both worlds. Which stone shop in the city does not look at me? He has a shop in the heart of the city, never came to say hello to me. Now I have to talk to him about cooperation. Where can I put Wanfurung's face?